Welcome to our first video, just a second. In this video you'll learn about Portuguese language and a little bit about Brazil. Portuguese language. Portuguese is originally spoken in Portugal, which is a small European country that became the first modern national state in the world. Besides, Portugal became a great navigator and had colonies in America, Africa and Asia. Nowadays, Portuguese is spoken mainly in Brazil, South America, Portugal, Europe, Angola, Mozambique, Guinea-Bissau, Porto Príncipe and Green Cape, Africa, and East Timor, Asia. It is also spoken in some regions in India and Macau, China. Brazil is by far the largest Portuguese-speaking country in the world. Even though the great majority of people speak Portuguese, the country also speaks almost 200 native languages, Indian languages, and some German dialects, just like Pomeranisch and Rundrückisch, and also the Italian-Brazilian Italian. Brazil is a democratic country. It is the first country in biodiversity. It shares with other South American countries the Amazon forest and Pantanal, translating the big swamp, or just like they say in Paraguay or Bolivia, El Chaco. It is also the fifth greatest country in population and the fifth greatest country in area. It is the sixth greatest economy in the globe, just after USA, China, Japan, Germany and France in 2013. It also has the sixth greatest city in the globe, São Paulo, and the most famous tourist city on earth, Rio de Janeiro. It is also famous for its ethnic, religious, and cultural diversity. However, it is also one of the most unequal countries on earth. Social inequality has, however, declined in recent years, pointing out for future greater change. It hosts in 2014 the World Cup and in 2016 the Olympic Games. Brazil is divided in 5 great regions: South, Southeast, Northeast, Center-West, and North. South region. In the south there are 2 big cities, Curitiba and Porto Alegre. Both of them will host the World Cup. This region is famous for its European heritage, mainly from Germany, Italy and Poland. It's colder than the rest of the country and it may even snow. And it's also famous for its high life standards. The southeast region is by far the most populated region. It has the 3 greatest metropolitan areas of the country: São Paulo with more than 20 million inhabitants, and Rio de Janeiro with more than 10 million, and Belo Horizonte with almost 6 million. You may visit the beaches of Rio de Janeiro State and Espírito Santo State, the rich state of São Paulo, and the historical cities in Minas Gerais State. The Northeast is an important place when it comes to tourism. Salvador is a famous city. It's considered the African capital of Brazil. Brazilian African culture is everywhere, especially in the music. Salvador, Recife, Natal, Fortaleza will host the World Cup, but there are 9 different states to know. Maceió is an extremely famous city for its beaches and Recife for its Dutch heritage. The Center-West is where lies Brasília, the capital, and Cuiabá. Those will be the host cities in 2014. Brasília is famous for its architecture, and Cuiabá lies quite near the Pantanal resorts. Goiânia and Campo Grande are must-see capitals because of their beauty. Finally, the North region. This is the one I like the most. Surrounded by the forest. Manaus is the biggest city, But don't lose the opportunity to see cities just like Belém and Santarém. The other capitals are also very interesting. Thank you for watching, and please visit my blog contextconcursos.webnode.com.br.